They say your first investment changes you. For me, it changed everything. I had saved up $10,000, a huge deal. I didn't grow up with money. I didn't even know anyone who invested. But I was tired of watching my savings sit in a boring bank account doing nothing, so I jumped in. What happened next? It wasn't a smooth ride. I made mistakes. I panicked. I learned the hard way, if I could go back in time. These are the things I'd tell myself before investing that first $10,000. This is the video I wish existed back then. And maybe, just maybe, it'll save you years of stress and thousands of dollars. We can discuss investing in 5 chapters. When I started investing, I believed picking the right stock was everything. I'd spend hours on YouTube watching people predict which stock would skyrocket. I thought, if I just found the one, I'd double my money overnight. I was wrong. I ended up buying into hype. I bought a tech stock at its peak because everyone online said it was the future. 2 months later, it dropped 40%. That $2,000 turned into $1,200 fast. It felt personal. The market was punishing me. But the truth is, investing isn't about guessing right. It's about long-term, steady growth. I wish I knew. You don't need to chase the next big thing. You need a plan. I heard about index funds, but I thought they were boring. I mean, why put my money in a fund that tracks the whole market when I could 10x my money with the next Amazon, right? But here's what I learned the hard way. Over 90% of professional investors can't beat the S&P 500 over time. Let that sink. And these people get paid millions. And most of them still don't beat the market. Index funds like VTI or SPY give you instant diversification. They spread your money across hundreds of companies. When one company goes down, another might go up. It's not sexy, but it's safe, and long-term it works. I wish I'd put at least half of my first $10,000 into index funds from day one. Today, I do. And I sleep a lot better. Nobody talks about what losing money feels like. You think you can handle it? You think I'll just hold through the dip. But then you see your $10,000 drop to $8,400 in a week. You can't sleep. You question everything. That happened to me. I invested more than I was comfortable losing. I didn't have an emergency fund. I didn't even understand my own risk tolerance. That was my mistake. Before you invest a single dollar, ask yourself, can I afford to leave this money untouched for 5 to 10 years? Would I panic if I saw a 30% drop? If the answer is yes, you're investing too aggressively. I wish I knew. Investing is as emotional as it is financial. In 2021 and 2022, investing felt like a game. Meme stocks, crypto pumps, everyone bragging about gains. I got sucked in, put $1,000 into a coin because a friend said it would moon. I didn't even know what the coin did. It tripled, then crashed. I never sold. I lost most of it. That wasn't investing, that was gambling. Real investing is boring. It's consistent. It's slow. But it builds wealth. I now follow the 80-20th rule. 80% in safe. Long-term investments like index funds or dividend stocks, 20% for fun stuff, individual stocks. Crypto, whatever I wish I knew. The boring road leads to freedom. The fast lane leads to regret. In my 20s when I started, but I didn't realize how powerful that was. I focused on how much I could invest instead of how long I could stay invested. Let me show you something. If you invest $10,000 at age 25 and do nothing but let it grow at 8% a year, by age 65, that's over $217,000. You didn't add a single dollar. You just gave it time. Now imagine you add $200 a month on top of that. You're a millionaire. That's the power of starting early. I wish I knew. Time is your most valuable asset, not money asterisk. If you're about to invest your first $10,000, learn from me. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be patient, disciplined, and intentional. Start with what you understand. Stick with it. Most of all, never invest in something you don't believe in. the first step is the hardest, but it could also be the most powerful decision of your life. Let me know in the comments, what do you wish someone had told you before you started investing? Subscribe for more honest investing advice, real stories, and tools to help you grow your wealth in 2025 and beyond. Asterisk.